So hi everybody, Paul Langham here, and here's a quick update for you, getting ready for the 27th of September Internet Marketing Conference in Brussels. So today I'm just going off to my local swimming pool. As anybody who's been following my videos, they know that I like to do a lot of swimming. Keep fit, keep the mind fit, keep the body fit, etc, etc. So what's all this got to do with internet marketing? Well, today I want to talk about traffic. Now there are four distinct types of traffic. So we have direct traffic, we have search traffic, we have referral traffic, and we have paid traffic. And I'm going to go into the pool and explain each one of those topics individually, and I'm going to give you an analogy with regard to some swimming. So I'll see you in a few seconds. Okay, so hi everybody, it's Paul Langham here, and I'm inside the swimming pool now. I've just actually done my lengths, and as you can hopefully just about hear me, there's a load of people in here today because the normal swimming pool where I go is actually closed. So I'm going to try and shout and bring the camera as close as I possibly can so you can actually get the message. So what does all this go to about internet marketing? So we come back to traffic. What is traffic? Traffic generation. Traffic generation is getting as many people as you can possibly get hold of and pushing them to your website. You set up a traffic or lead generation campaign, and there are various methods in which you can get traffic to come to your website. Obviously the objective is if people come to your website, they can look at your products and services, they will be able to hopefully buy one of your products and services, and you will make money. So what types of traffic actually exist? As I said outside, we have search traffic. Search traffic is when, for example, you type in on Google, you say best swimming pool in Brussels, and then up on page 1 and all the rest of the pages behind come the relevant sites which have been returned by what's known as SERPs. And obviously your job is to get onto page 1, number 1. No one's saying this is easy, but that's the best place to be. Obviously page 1 itself is good, but the higher up page 1 you get, the better off you are. So that's the first thing. Then there is such a thing as referral traffic. Imagine you go onto a website which is talking about bicycles. They may have a link to a very, very good bicycle shop. They refer you to that particular bicycle shop. You can probably think of any example in any niche and equate that to your own situation. So that's traffic which is referred. You have direct traffic. There's probably hardly anybody on the planet, certainly in the Western world, that has not heard of Google.com. So you will go on to Google.com just because you know about Google.com. That's traffic which arrives on that site because it's direct, because it's just inherent. Everybody knows about it. So then lastly, we also have my favourite, paid traffic, and this is where you pay to have someone push traffic towards your site. Many different ways of doing this, and now I'm going to get to the analogy with the swimming so that this all becomes crystal clear. And I'm going to go down to the, hopefully as close as I can to the water's edge, and going to carry on with. So hi again, down as close as I can get to the water now without actually being in the pool itself, and I can see 6 lanes in this pool. And what I want you to imagine, what I want you to imagine is that actually there are just simply 4 lanes, and the traffic are the guys and girls swimming up and down each lane, and when they hit the end of the pool, as it were, they touch to the end of the pool, maybe that's just them touching your website. So up they go and down they go, and each time they're touching your website. If you imagine there are 4 lanes, that's the 4 different types of traffic, and this is what we want all day long. We want, however you do it, whether it's via paid traffic or whether it's by search. Paid traffic for me is always faster because it's controllable, you know what you're going to get for your money. Search is much more long term. But you've got to get this concept of people coming to your website, just like in this swimming pool, they're going up and down and they're visiting your website, then going off to another one, up and down. Your objective is to get the traffic onto your site, hold them there for as long as possible until they get interested in your products and services, sign up to your email marketing list, so you've got hold of the guys, and you can keep mailing them afterwards via your autoresponder, and then convert them into paying customers. So that's the analogy. Think about the swimming lanes. There's 6 here, but we've actually should only have 4 according to my traffic principles. traffic principles again, direct traffic, for example Google, everybody on the planet knows about that. Traffic which is referred, so you have your bicycle shop example, go onto a site talking about bicycles and it says click here because there's a really great shop which sells bicycles at a cheap price, for example. That's number 2. You have search traffic where you simply type in whatever it is, best hamburgers in London, type that in, and the objective for you is to get your website on that first page of Google. That search engine traffic takes a long time to do that, quite a lot of expertise depending on the keywords that you're actually using. And the 4th term is the paid traffic, which I like very much because it's controllable. You know what you're going to get, you pay your money and you get something for it. Pay a lot of money, generally you get good traffic. Not necessarily so, in most cases that is the case. Pay not very much money and you get very poor traffic. We'll carry on talking about this in another video. Hope this means something to you. Make the analogy, perhaps even if it's not with swimming, with something else so you understand. 4 different methods. For me, paid is the best because it's like going into a shop, you give some money, you get something immediate and you don't have to wait. That's one of the major overriding factors that I like. You don't wait, you get your traffic, pays your money, bang, it hits your website, then it's up to you to do something with it. That was it from the local swimming pool. Hope you enjoyed it. See you again on the next video very, very shortly.